All right, so we're here at the HKTDC fair, and who are you?
Well, I'm chairman of the Electronic and Electrical Appliance Advisory Committee of the TDC.
Does that mean you organize the HKTDC fair?
Well, TDC is the organizer. I'm chairman of the advisory committee closely related to this industry, which is the electronic and electrical appliance sector in Hong Kong.
That means you cover all the Hong Kong electronics companies?
Well, in Hong Kong, there are two editions of the electronic fair. One is in autumn and the other is in spring. So this is the exhibition that really, you're right, covering the full spectrum of the electronics industry.
So how many Hong Kong companies come to the HKTDC fair compared to Chinese mainland companies?
Well, we have exhibitors from Hong Kong, from China mainland, from different parts of the world. And total number of exhibitors actually is 3,300 this year. And in particular, this electronic fair this time is combined with the international ICT exhibition. So electronics industry and the communication and IT industry as well.
So the ICT exhibition is more like enterprise kind of, or what's the difference between the electronics fair and the ICT fair?
Well, of course, the ICT, covering the information technology, the communication technology, they are closely related. So this is why the two fairs go together. And they are different focus, and there are of course a lot of things that they can be supplement each other. So altogether, these 3,300 exhibitors are actually from 25 countries. So this is a very international fair.
25 countries, and more and more countries, more and more exhibitors join in. And is there space for everybody?
Well,
or is it fight over the space?
Well, it's oversubscribed every time.
Oversubscribed.
Yes. Unfortunately, we have to reject exhibitors because we actually it's oversubscribed. Because this is the largest fair in the related sector in the region, so it's really attract buyers from different parts of the world. And this is why the exhibitors are so keen in participating in these fairs.
Is there more and more buyers every year coming?
Oh, yeah.
The growth. How's
well,
it going?
Of course, it depends on the economic cycle.
Yeah.
And but in general, is in the uptrend. Every year we have more exhibitors wanting to join, and we have more buyers from different parts of the world.
So, does that mean you are the equivalent of the guy who's in charge of the CEA when he's at the CES? What's his name, that guy? Does that mean during the rest of the year you organize how the whole industry works here?
Well, yeah. Talk about the Trade Development Council. Organize different exhibitions and fairs for different industrial sector in Hong Kong. The electronic fairs and the ICT Expo, of course, they are two important trade shows in a year. But the TDC also organizes trade show for other industrial sectors. So very successful business in Hong Kong is the exhibitions and convention business.
All right. So, have you walked around? Did you see some crazy new things? Like every year, is the innovation is.
Well, there are two for the electronic show. There are two highlights this time. One is the 3D printing technology, 3D printers. The other one is trendy wearable electronics. The mobile technology actually enable development of a lot of new gadgets and very innovative products. So these are, of course, attractions. And for the ICT Expo, of course, mobile technology is very important. They are also continuation of the apps sector. So a lot of companies also showing their apps applications. So these are exciting products that our exhibitors are showing to the market and attracting a lot of buyers from different parts of the world.
And it's totally beating out, let's say, the Sony and the Samsung, Acer, and all these. They're like, what's going on? They don't get to do the stuff that's happened here.
The show every time attract multinationals and also the medium-sized company and small-sized company. So this is a well mix of the different companies in the sector. And one highlight is we have a song which is entertaining small orders. How small? As small as 5 pieces.
5 pieces.
So this is a great opportunity for small and medium-sized companies to do business, because they are not just having the opportunity to show their products to the world, but actually they can do business with this small order song, and then they are a good way to continue the business with those who are interested.
This sample kind of order, and then there might be big orders after. How big do you think it's going to be with the robots? Like in the next 2, 3, 4 years, it needs to be like crazy robots.
Well, yeah, this is the trend, of course, you know. And the robot, there are a lot of different kinds of applications, and so the small order song is very helpful, particularly for a small and medium-sized company, because once a customer places an order for small quantity, so if that turns out to be a product of good potential, then there's a very high chance that the business will continue. So this is well really help participating companies doing real business, not just showing the product, but can do real business.
So you can go check it out on the website. You can go and you can order with PayPal, and it's shipping all over the world. All these small orders, check what there is.
Yeah,
lots of stuff going on there.
With the modern internet technology, there are a lot of things you can do. So the Trade Development Council is doing a lot to help companies matching with each other, and also really promoting the industry sector in Hong Kong.
All right. Okay. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, so welcome.